What's up, guys? How are you guys today on YouTube? By the way, today's title of this video is going to be not a landscape. By the way, I am not a professional landscaper. I only cut the grass and trim up the stuff that needs to be trimmed up. And if you want all your trees and bushes and rhododendron bushes to be cut, I recommend going with a professional landscaper and let them take care of your bushes and your trees and your yard for you, because they have all the different types of equipment and stuff like that. But my uncle has completely butchered the poor rhododendron bushes to almost to naked, and I don't know if they're gonna come back, guys, but I hope they do, because they are a very slow bush type of a tree to grow, and I really do like them. It's like, oh wait, they're not all naked again, but I don't know, guys. But hey, it's not my opinion to see what needs to be cut or what doesn't need to be cut over here, but I try my best to keep the old cleaned up, and I try to keep the the bushes nice and cut. But I'm not the one that normally takes care of the stuff with the bushes and stuff, because I don't touch them. But let's show you guys on what happened. All right. I mean, it's just oh my god, it's just not a good sight here, guys. The rhododendron bushes now look completely naked than what they used to look like, right? But here's the rhododendron, and show you on what happened. There you go, guys. There is the rhododendron tree bush, and that took years for it to grow like that. But here you guys can see, the bush itself is completely trimmed and naked. Now, I don't know if this was a good idea to cut it back like this or not, but I don't know, guys. I don't think she's going to come back, but I hope she does, but I just don't know on how it's going to survive this year's winter. But I just don't know. I mean, is it going to come back, or if it's not going to come back? I don't know. But it's kind of hilarious. I mean, hey, I'm not the one to cut the poor thing, It's like, holy, the poor rhododendron bush here has now been kind of chopped into many pieces now. Now it just has a top and no leaves on the bottom. I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and take a look on the own side of the yard of the own rhododendron bushes here, where we have in the yard somewhere. But it's just crazy. It's just crazy, guys. Now all the bushes look kind of naked. There, you think the bush looks naked now. This is kind of weird. But I think they will come back. I hope they do. There you go, guys. Here is the own rhododendron bushes. These are not a cheap bush to buy. And this has also been kind of mangled and hacked as well, and cut down, and all sorts of stuff. It's like, oh my god. I don't know, guys. It's just crazy. I mean, the poor bushes and everything will now completely dying off because of the cold winter we have and stuff as well. But it's also, call a professional landscaper, guys. Let them come out and, prune your bushes and your trees and all sorts of stuff like that. If you're not a landscaper, don't do it. It's not going to be worth it, because all you're going to do is going to make it even more worse than it is trying to make it look good. And actually, it looks a whole lot worse here, guys. It's only when it's daylight outside, and it really does now. Now the rhododendrons look absolutely naked. Another thing now does. I'm very not happy on what my uncle did, but hey, he thinks because he knows a bit more of a landscaping kind of thing here. But do yourself a favor, landscaper. You're not a landscaper, don't do it, because all you're going to do is you're going to end up just wrecking your poor bushes and plants as well. Now, I don't know, we may have to start over again here, guys. We may have to, we may have to pull all these plants out and put all new ones in. And just start over again. And the reason why I do like the bushes is because I like to decorate them sometimes. But, yeah, it's kind of, kind of bumble. It is a kind of bumble here, guys. But yeah, I'm not really impressed on what's going on either here, guys. But yeah, there's that one bush there, and the rhododendron bush looks really absolutely naked, guys. It just looks absolutely naked. But what can you do? It's nothing else I can do to go back in time and and say, hey, this only just needs to be trimmed. It doesn't need to be pushed or to almost to completely to death here, guys, because holy, because I don't know. I mean, it's just like, it's really amazing to see on how these bushes actually turned out to be. And these bushes was beautiful when it was already full grown and everything. But yes, and the winter did kill some of the bushes. But yeah, that's not a good idea to start trimming your stuff down if you just don't understand on how to do landscaping. But if you're a landscaper, you can do it. But if you're not, don't try doing it, because all you're going to do is you're going to just ruin your outside plants, and you're going to destroy everything. And it's very sad to see what's going to happen to these bushes and stuff. But I would tell you one thing, I think they should come back. I actually hope they do, because that'd be kind of nice, and you can regrow out again. And I want to show you one more bush. Actually we cut down, but we didn't pull out, because we just cut it back and it actually grew back just fine. It's evergreen bush. It's just a very small one. Now, here's that little guy right there. That is the evergreen bush. We cut it down, but we didn't pull out the root stump, and it came back absolutely beautiful. And I hope these rhododendrons, I hope they do come back. I hope they showed off some new shoots on them, but I don't know. Yo, guys, I don't think they're gonna come back this year, guys. I don't know. I mean, it's just sad, because my uncle thinks, because he knows everything about landscaping and everything, but landscaping is a process, and you know what you're doing, that you're doing it the right way and stuff. But if you do it the wrong way, you're going to end up killing your outside plants. Now, please don't do this. Do not cut your own trees, your bushes. Leave them alone. Just get a professional person to come out and do it, because they know how to trim it. They have the tools and everything else. And the one bush we did take out is right over there. Guys can see there is the bush is missing over there. But it takes years for all this stuff to grow, because they're a slow growing plant, and there are very nice landscaping ideas out there you can actually do to help yourself to get better on what you do. Now, what my uncle did, he made them all naked. Now they look kind of ugly. But what me and my mom will normally do is we normally just trim out the dead, okay, and let you grow back. That now my uncle had to go boop boop, cut it all apart, and it's like, really? I don't know. Not much more I can do to wind back time and and bring everything back the way it was before. But it's just not gonna happen, guys. This is just part of life, and this is how you live, and this is how you figure out certain things to make sure you do everything right. But it is awkward. It very is awkward to actually have a very nice outside plants that look very nice, and now you look terrible and you look naked now. And that's about it, guys. I don't know what else to say here. But professional landscaper, that's it. Let those guys take care of your outside plants because they know what they're doing. Okay, if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Please share. Please like. Peace out. Bye, guys. We'll see you in the next vlog.